All right, all right. Now this is the fun part. This is where we get to share with you, how we're building inside the Global Marketing Group and the steps that you need to take to really get off on a fast start, okay? Now I'm going to try to keep this very short because it's very simple, okay? And what we want you to do is just follow this and share the site because you saw me up here talking, kind of sharing with you the whole concept of $5 funnel, what's happened to our team, how fast we're going, the duplication. And it's simply because all these elements in place and the steps that we're providing for you, okay? So this is how it works. It's pretty simple. As you come in, here's you. You're actually part of our matrix as well, but we're going to focus on what you need to do, okay? We're actually going to be helping you from above place people, but we're not going to focus on that. We want you to, as soon as you get involved, what you need to do, okay? So this is what you need to do. It's pretty simple and straight to the point, especially for leaders and everything that I'm contacting that's joining that have connections with other people and so forth. But I think anybody that's watching this that wants to make money, they know people that have $5 that want to make money as well, okay? And just all you have to do is direct them to this site, which is going to be replicated for you, okay? And let these videos explain all this for you so you don't have to be that salesperson. And of course, the $5 decision is nothing. It's very simple for people. So as soon as you join, you want to go out there and contact 3 people immediately, okay? Your 3 people, it might be a little glary on here from that light, but you got the concept. So let's say you join here and it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon your time. Within the first 60 minutes, contact 3 people, get on the phone right away and say, hey, I want you to watch this. I want you to join me right away. Get in, it's only $5, but I want you to see the concept first, okay, and watch the information and then join, okay? So let's just say, well, we'll just use the day within your first 24 hours, okay? Day 1. So it gives people all the time that they need to contact 3 people for $5, okay? Actually call people up and say, hey, look at this. Or if you have a list, send an email so they can look at this so they can start. And this is how we're building fast, guys, because once you start this and duplicate it, it forces people to really take action, okay? And it's not gonna hurt people financially, like I said, and you see the growth and the duplication like crazy. So what you wanna do, as soon as you get these 3 people in, let's say that you just stopped, okay? But we don't want you to. We want you to keep recruiting, because if you got your 4th person, it would have to fall underneath your team members, okay? And as we're building above, it's gonna fall down underneath you, all right? It's a true build. It fills top to bottom, left to right, okay? So it's a force-filled matrix. So what you wanna do, you wanna teach your 3 people to do that in their first 24 hours. So let's say that you got your people on day 1, you didn't do any more recruiting, you stopped at your 3, and when your 3 people got in, they didn't do anything yet either until the next day. So when it comes their first day of marketing, you want to teach them to find 3 people in their first 24 hours. So they go out there and they get their 3, okay? So now they have their 3 in day 2, which is really easy, day 2. Now you have 9 people on your second level, and each one of your first level has their front line, okay? Now you're earning income. Now you almost have enough to go over into the next board. And you haven't really done anything. You share it with 3 people for $5 decision. And see how it almost, you're already leveraged up. You're almost there, okay? So now when your 3 people come in, they brought their 3, they teach the same concept. Come here to this site, watch the video on $5 funnel, what we're doing for the team. They watch the compensation plan. Now they're watching this video. So it teaches them what they need to do. So they go out there and they get their 3, okay? I'm gonna kind of stop on here because it's gonna get a lot of chicken scratch, okay? And now day 3, they have their 3 people, okay? Now you're on to the $25 matrix. Now as they're building, everyone's starting to follow you, and then you go into the 3rd one and so forth. Now you see the power in the previous video that you watched on the compensation plan. There's huge income that you're earning. Most companies and cyclers, you have to fill a whole darn matrix before you make any money. And then you have to redo it again. and then you have to redo it again. And I can tell you this, the average person can't do that, and there's no residual income in cyclers or anything like that. This is a true build matrix with residual income, because every one of these people that's in underneath you pays $5 a month. If they're up to the next one, they pay $25 a month, $99 and $2.99, okay? Every month, and you get a percentage of that. And as you've seen in the compensation video, there's a lot of money that you could be making off a little amount of people. Now, I can tell you this, with some of my connections and the resources that I have in the media world, I can personally sponsor 1,000, 2,000 people just by having them market it for me, which would naturally fill down and open spaces there. But we want to really open that up to you guys as well. So as you're coming in, you're sharing it with people and they see they have resources as well. It almost encourages them to share it with people, because they know, hey, if I share this with my brother, my mom, my sister, other connections they have, they know that they'll have those resources as well. So it almost encourages them to go tell people without even using the resources yet. So it's kind of a cool concept, knowing you have that at your disposal to help people. But we know some people aren't salesmen. They don't really want to get themselves in that uncomfortable position. It's just the way they are. We understand that. So that's why we provided those traffic resources. So let's use that for an example here. And then I'm going to end this video because it's pretty simple, guys. We don't want to overcomplicate it. And all you do is join, come here, send them to your site, let them watch the video. They watch the comp plan, this video, they join, and they just do the same thing. It just repeats, and all this just builds. So let's say that all these people here in your matrix, they're going and buying traffic, getting solo ads, driving people to their link, and it just starts building depth. And then they're all getting traffic. Every one of these people are signing up 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 people a month, each person, which is increasing the $5 funnel, that's all you worry about. It just feeds people into all those. You can get a huge income on that, guys, and it's simple, off a $5 decision. Now you see why we're excited about this, and it's not just for leaders, okay? Because I know a lot of people looked at me and said, Mike, why are you working a $5 deal? Why are you putting your name to that and your reputation? Because at the end of the day, it's not about me. It's about everybody making money. It's about our team members. I like seeing people succeed. It's not just about me, okay? And some of those leaders are greedy, greedy, greedy. So we wanted to provide something, the training, something that's going to be affordable for everybody to get involved with, especially in other countries where they can't really afford very much money to join businesses. But we want them to join us so we can help them as well. And there's millions upon millions of people in those countries, and people looking for a way out financially. So I rambled on long enough on this video, but you see the concept, guys. As soon as you get in, think about people that you can help for $5. $5, that's it. And it's a decision. $5 decision. Don't overcomplicate. Hey, do you have $5 you want to make money? Here, go watch this. Now do the same thing. So on behalf of the Global Marketing Group, guys, my name's Mike. I hope you see the power in this and how simple it is just by spreading the word and doing it as soon as you join, okay? Don't procrastinate. Don't procrastinate. Take action, because action is what gets you results in a business, all right? And then teach that so you can get to duplication. So once again, guys, Mike with the Global Marketing Group. God bless you guys, and we'll see you at the top.